Welcome back. From the Brockville and District Shrine Club, I'm talking with the president, who happens to be Gary Tristram. We have a lot to talk about for the month of June. Don't we, Gary?
Yes, yes we do, Doreen. And thank you so much for having me here today.
Well, my heavens, I can't believe, I don't know, it's going to be a while, so for people, sit and relax here, because the Shrine Club is doing a lot for the month of June. First of all, let's talk about this flag raising. When is this happening?
Well, that's Monday, June the 6th, Doreen, which is Shriners International Awareness Day around the world.
Yes.
And here in Brockville, we have a proclamation from the Mayor and City Council that next week, from June the 6th right through to the end of the week, is Shriners Awareness Week here in Brockville. And to mark that off, and to actually, because it's our 100th anniversary this year as well,
yes,
we're having a ceremony on Monday morning at 11:30 at the Cenotaph, where we're going to lay a wreath in memory of our soldiers and military. And then we're going to walk from there down to Tunnel Water
Bay,
Street,
yes,
where the tunnel is,
yes,
and raise our Shriners flag, Shriners International flag,
right,
and say a few words about Shriners. And it should be all over by 12:30 at the latest, but hopefully good weather. And that is kind of the start of our activities for this
year, celebrating the 100th. Alrighty, so let's get right into this now a little bit deeper. What is happening on June the 11th?
Well, that is a Saturday at the Brockville Legion. We have our Shriners Fun Day, and the idea was that we would invite frontline workers that have been through the pandemic, namely fire, police, paramedics, that kind of person, and some nurses, to come and play with us. And we made cornhole boards, or beanbag boards, and we're going to have a bit of a tournament to see who is the good player or the best player. And we have some prizes.
Okay.
And the Legion is preparing a lunchtime barbecue that they're taking care of on their patio, and the police are bringing some, not sure if they're canine units or some of their more fancy equipment. I don't know what they're bringing.
Yes.
And the Brockville Fire Department as well, bringing something that the kids can
so they're
climb
going to
on and
displays and whatnot.
Well, certainly we asked them to bring their big aerial pumper thing.
Oh, yeah.
Because that is something the kids are amazed at, and some adults as well. And it's taxpayers' money, right? Well, now look at it.
So what time is Fun Day taking off?
That starts at 10 o'clock. Now, we'll be setting up from 9 till 10, and then hopefully we can go ahead with playing games. There's other games as well, not just the cornhole, and we're developing those as we speak. But you won't have to wait around. And we like I mentioned, the club has built 10 beanbag boards that we can play on. And we're not going to give anybody a chance to practice. That's not the point. And nobody will end up with broken ankles because it's not horseshoes, right? And everybody can play. It's a game, even children, a shorter distance, but children can play too, and even people with disabilities can play. It's a very widely accepted game in the southern U.S. And it doesn't seem to have spread to Canada as much as one would think, but I'm looking forward to an annual cornhole tournament in Brockville.
Wow.
Sponsored by the Shriners.
Okay.
With an annual trophy and annual teams that participate. And hopefully we can work with certain facilities in Brockville, and namely Stingers.
Yes.
Who have a great big indoor space that we could play cornhole all year round.
That would be interesting.
That is great for people who, don't want to be outside in the sun or in the weather in the winter, of course. So we haven't talked to them about this yet. This is just kind of letting you know
what your thoughts are,
what the thoughts are, and the possibilities, because
there's no limit.
You know what? You're absolutely right.
There's no limit.
There's no limit, and we're here to have fun with families. That's the idea of the Shrine.
So this family fun day,
Mm-hmm.
anyone can attend?
Anyone.
Anyone can attend. That's awesome. Will Bella be there?
She will be there. Mind you, she's undergoing a little dental work.
Is she? Okay.
She will be there, yes.
Okay, but
now, weather permitting, of course.
yes.
This is outside at the south parking lot of the Legion, and hopefully there will be some nice sunny weather and not too hot, and away we go.
Good. Well, hey, it sounds like it's going to be fun. Let's talk about June 23rd, 24th, 25th, and 26th.
Okay,
What is happening?
We've got a little poster on that too. Now,
Okay.
traditionally, the Brockville District Shrine Club has ran what we call a street fair. And in various places around town over the years, we've done it for over 20, 30 years. And one of the reasons that I became a Shriner was my father took me to a street fair years ago when Shriners were doing it. And he was asked to help in, I don't know what, some sort of booth. And he dragged me along, and I went playing whatever and riding on things, and it was a great time. And that's what Shriners do. And,
Yes.
an introduction. But anyway, this year we have a new provider of the street fair, Robertson Amusements,
Okay.
and they are a widely known Canadian amusement company. Our previous company owner retired. That was Hominick Rides,
Yes.
and he made our referral to us from Robertson Amusements, and we're very pleased to work with them. They have a bigger operation than the previous provider.
Yes.
Bigger Ferris wheel, bigger. And we're very pleased to partner with the Brockville Shopping Center. That's where it's going to be, where it's been many years. And we have great cooperation with them to use the site, and setting up on Monday, June,
23rd?
well, no, I think the 23rd is actually a Thursday.
A
It runs
Thursday?
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
So it'll be operational then.
Operational, yeah.
Okay.
But a little bit of a setup. So
Yes.
we're looking forward to a fun event for, again, anybody. And we do have, I must say, advanced ticket sales. These are, I don't know if you can see these or not, Matt, but anyway, these are available at the Chamber of Commerce office downtown,
Okay.
and Tourism Brockville in the Aquarium area,
Yes.
Severinsen Cleaners as well, and of course my business at Classic Trophies, and by phone.
Yes.
It says that on the poster. So they are 35 tickets here for $40.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it is a good deal.
What time?
I think most of it will open around 11 o'clock in the morning and run till
About
probably
four-ish?
10 o'clock at night.
Oh, it's going to go right into the evening.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Well, all the lights, everything
That's
lights up,
true.
and it doesn't get dark too early that time of year. So there's a bylaw that says, no noise after 11, so they won't be going past that for sure.
What about fair food? Will there be food?
There are. Yeah, we have a
Yes.
vendor coming from west of Brockville. And we also, the fair itself has candy floss, candy apples,
Oh, yes.
and all that,
Fair food.
fair food.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, and there will be washroom facilities on site, of course, so you don't have to worry about that.
Yes.
And it's going to be a busy weekend because it does tie into the Tall Ships Festival.
Which brings us to another question is, I understand that the Shriners are actually helping out with the parking for
Yes.
the tall ships.
Yes, we are. And we, as members of the Chamber of Commerce, they've asked us if we'd like to do that at the north end of the tunnel, because that is one of the parking spots that will provide direct access through the tunnel to the waterfront. So we agreed to do that, and we're looking forward to manning that station, if you will, with a number of us on the days. I think that's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, if I'm not mistaken, on those days. And so a number of Shriners will be there saying you could park here, park there. We've done that before in other places.
So you're well versed in parking etiquette.
It won't be a demolition derby. No.
So Gary, is there anything else that's happening that the Shriners will be doing that I'm not aware of?
There are other things happening, and the Athens Steam Fair, Farmersville exhibition, if you will, is up and running again this year. COVID has kind of subsided a bit, and they're doing it. And we've traditionally provided breakfast on Saturday and Sunday out there for I don't know how many years. And we're doing it again. So we bought some new equipment. We've refurbished up our old equipment, and we are ready to do that on the Saturday and Sunday. And that's near the I haven't got my calendar, but the 26th of July, that weekend, I think. So that's another event that we're going to be at.
And what time is breakfast?
Well, 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock. Okay.
I don't think the fairground's open till 9, so I don't know how that's going to work. But anyway,
I'm sure they'll let these hungry people in so that they can have their breakfast.
And it's a basic bacon and egg breakfast, toast, coffee, and fried potatoes as well. So,
Okay, all righty. So is there any contests or anything that's coming up that we should be mentioning or talking about?
Yes, you're right. Thank you. There are online contests for tickets to this street fair.
Okay.
And on our Facebook page and on our website, you can enter a contest, answer a skill testing question, and you will possibly win some ride tickets.
Good.
So I would encourage everybody to go there, shrinersofbrockville.com, or Facebook page. You can find us, Shriners of Brockville, there too. And our webpage manager is on top of this, and she's one of the best things we ever did too.
Gary, thank you for coming in, sitting down. You people are so busy. I just can't get over it. Oh, you're everywhere.
We're trying to, this is our anniversary year again, and we're trying to make the most of it and
you are.
keep our members engaged. We meet every Thursday morning at the Brockville Shrine Club as well for coffee. And the public are welcome to stop in there. That's not just for us.
the Shriners,
It's an open door concept, and a lot of Shriners are there, of course, but if you want to come in, stop in, have a coffee, and sometimes we have a donut.
Yes.
Maybe I shouldn't have said that, but anyway, or a cookie maybe, I don't know. But
everyone is welcome.
Everyone is welcome, yeah.
Thank you for sitting down with me. Appreciate it.
My pleasure, thanks for